Hi everyone, this is my commercial design presentation, and today I'll be showing you the process of designing a commercial building. Here we have a rendering of what the proposed building is going to look like and some of the things to expect in the final design. The lot is currently in a CHI zone, which allows for a max 50% lot coverage, a minimum of 25 foot for front and rear setbacks, as well as a 30-foot building height max. For this development, we have 4 sites that we have combined together, which allows for more building space. This is located on City Parkway in Surrey, BC. The building in the top right photo is the Chuck Daly Rec Center that is located across the street. I use this building as a starting point when thinking about the design for the proposed building, as it was very close by and pretty large. With this rec center in mind, I found some inspiration for the exterior design of the building. I was intrigued by the large curtain walls that I had been seeing from other nearby developments, which is why I decided to include it with this commercial building. The large flat roofs give a modern look to these buildings, which was another feature I wanted to add. I combined these two things together and laid it out on a piece of paper. I wanted the building to stand out from others, which is why I wanted a huge flat roof that was sloped down on an angle. I really liked the look of it, but I also had empty space underneath, which is when I decided to add pillars to help support the roof, but also add features to the building. The sketch on the bottom left is one of the results that have come from these ideas. The use of this commercial building has been divided into multiple sections and departments. Uses that were allowed within the zoning restrictions were eating establishments, general services, retail stores, assembly halls, office uses, and tourist accommodation. These photos here are the interior inspirations for this building. I wanted to include the uses to be things that the neighborhood needed, as well as the uses that the client would be happy with. I decided to split the commercial building up into 4 potential uses. Part of the building has the potential to be a tourist accommodation, as it will continue to bring in money every month. Another large part of the building is set to be an office use space. This allows for people who are staying in the building to also work close by, and also parts of the office can be rented out for more money. I also wanted to include a restaurant which would bring in more customers to this building, as it was located right beside parks, rec centers, and other malls. Other parts of this building is said to be rented out for whatever purposes is allowed. This means more monthly income for the client, as well as uses for these rentable spaces can change over time and not just be set for one thing. If this project were to start at the beginning of June, it would be estimated to be completed by December of 2022. From the start of the design to start of construction, it would take around 5 to 6 months. The construction of the building itself would take around 12 to 14 months. This is a pretty average timeline, but it could take faster as the design of the building is pretty simple and very modern. With all of these things put together, this is the final product of the proposed commercial building. I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.